Here, I want to explain a narrative text. Narrative text is a type of the English if the in English to tell a story that has chronological sequence or of events that are interconnected. Types of narrative text. Narrative text can be imaginary or factual. Here is an example of a genre from narrative text: fairy tale, mystery, science fiction, romance, horror, fable, myth and legend, history, science of life, personal experience. Characteristic of narrative text: using action verb in the form of past tenses, using a specific noun as pronoun, using adjective to form noun phrase, use the conjunction to short event. Narrative text structure. The structure of narrative text focus on series of states that are proposed to build a text on its own. In general, there are four states in narrative text, namely: first, orientation. Orientation or so-called introduce contents about when, where a story is it. Second, complication. Complication tells the beginning of the problem that causes the peak of the problem, or what is commonly known as the climax. This section usually involves the main character of the story. Third, resolution. This section is the end of the story or in the form of a solution to the problem that exists. Problem can be solved, can be for better or even worse. Wise will make the story and happy or vice versa. Sometimes there are resolutions which are other problem to solve. It is deliberately created by the author or to increase and maintain interest and tension for the reader. Usually this type of resolution is found in the mysteries and horror genres. 4. Reorientation. The part is the closing of a story which is optional. The orientation can contain moral lesson, suggestion of teaching from the author. Fox and a cat. One day, a cat and a fox were having a conversation. The fox, who was a conceited creature, boasted how clever she was. Why, I know at least 100 tricks to get away from our mutual enemies, the dogs. Decide I know only one trick to get away from dogs, said the cat. You should teach me some one of yours. Will maybe someday, when I have this time, I might teach you few of the simple ones, replies replied the fox airily. Just then they heard the barking of a pack of dogs in the distance. The barking grew louder and louder. The dogs were coming in the direction. The fox sat silently under the tree, wondering which trick the soul used. Before she could make up her mind, the dogs arrived. They fell upon the fox and tore to pieces.